Hello and welcome to New Cycle, starting a new city. Choose a location. We reached this unknown land after a long journey. It seems isolated and safe. We hope it'll offer enough resources for a new start. Choose the most suitable spot to settle in the area and guide us to set up our base camp. And we can see where the water is. And wind is here. We know where to put our wind turbines. We can't build them down in here. Fertility for farms. Farming in here would be good. Not so much over there. And oil is in the same spot. Oil is here. Main hall. Put it here again. Welcome to New Cycle, a message from the community. You are now the governor of this little community. It's been nearly half a century since the first solar flare. In the initial moments of catastrophe, we lost our entire technological infrastructure, our means of global sourcing, and almost everything that we can share as a civilization. The following years were humanity's darkest, having to wrestle with constant impossibility and despair. From battles fought with sticks and stones to nuclear wars, we ended up destroying ourselves, what little the sun had left for us, and civilization fell. Everyone here was born into this new world, and you have to be their leader. Our current flimsy shelter can't carry us far. We must build everything from scratch with the efforts of those who remain, so we can establish a sustainable way of life. We need to rediscover our lost knowledge and explore our surroundings to create new possibilities. Most importantly, beyond merely surviving, we have to find a way of securing our next generation, by whose time the world may not be habitable anymore. We don't know how we can prepare life as we know it, or preserve life as we know it, but we can at least help build something that may call home. Continue with out tutorial. And we need a field camp. Let's come over here. Let's gather these trees up. And we need food. We have fish and mushrooms and meat. That takes away a tree. And we need wells. And what I understood from wells is I was doing this where I could get multiple. But from what I've seen, you should just do one per. So if we line it up with that. And then we put one for this one. Nope, just the one. we'll start with this. Speed up some production. We're going to need stone. So let's go up here. We also got iron here. And we don't have fishing unlocked yet. Let's build some roads. We don't have the stuff to build roads. That's all right. And we need lumber for this and for this. Oh, that's under basic construction. We're gaining water. That's good. $56 a day. This button here that I didn't notice before opens up all of these so we can see them. I don't know if it shows everything though. Mushrooms, meat. No, it doesn't show everything because I don't see fish. Research basic construction. So instead of having one well producing 56 and taking up extra, whatever, 3 spots, we get 3 different ones producing 56. Not enough knowledge. And we need stone. So water, they don't share with each other. You can't stack them, but these camps you can. I could put another one beside here and it would be doing the same thing. Let's put our kitchens all in one spot. We don't have the lumber or the row or the stone for this. We got some 3 people already. How are we doing for knowledge? Oh, we need lumber. We have the knowledge. Stockpiles, they don't need to be close. So they could be up here. It wouldn't matter. So let's look at I think this will be our mining area and smelting. Stockpile, I guess we could put in here. And we want a big stockpile of water and food. We got water and mushrooms. And the people.
Man, you're good after all.
We need more. So those have a road. It doesn't go anywhere, but they're happy. They got a road. Those are done. We have to wait for that. What will we call our camp? We didn't call our camp anything last time. A little bit more knowledge and we can get this. We can get our meat, fishing, some iron. Does it have to be to that? Need more stone. 5 more. Urgent matter. Message from the workers. Our unstable living standards are about to consume us. We should strive to keep a close eye on the people's morale. If we don't maintain balance, we can do nothing but watch our home disintegrate. Do something to improve morale, can't speak, improve morale within a few days. We'll get some stone, we'll make some residences. Tavern, cemetery, forge, smith, windmill, meat, fish, leather, iron ingot, basic tools, and iron ore. And there's no water. There's wind. The land isn't fertile. There's no drilling. So I think we'll put our housing over here. Oh, scared the deer. We get 10 per house. At 38, so we need one more. Need to improve food distribution, water distribution, housing we just did, healthcare we can't do anything about now. I had seen even if you lower this down to that, even though they're working less, their productivity raises. I'm not sure if I believe that. Well, you guys aren't eating. It's good to be eating. Housing will come up. Making a lot of meals. Getting a lot of water. I also want to oh, those are still high from our other game. Store as much water as we can get. Same with food. I don't think we'll ever reach this 20,000, but it's good to have. As soon as we can get did these get built? Those are all done. Let's build a road. Missing a little bit of stone. There we go. Connect that. can we resource? I want to get hunting. We need tools. So we need stone. We need to make tools. 47 stone. One more. Now we'll save our stone. Is that considered connected? Connect this one after. Out of mushrooms. That's not good. Not available this season. Makes sense. It's winter. We need to unlock these two. So they have housing, 100%. That's 10. Above 40. Get a good stockpile of water. Once we get the meat and the fish, we can make more meals. We'll get this morale about 40 with extra rations. Seven more stone. End of the year. That should unlock this. There's also iron there. Objective completed. We've got the morale over 40. Forge, smith, iron ingot, basic tools, iron ore. What is our next? Let's make tools. We need iron for that, stone for this. Put our mining up in this area so we can use the conveyor belts. We'll leave some space for conveyors. Working with iron. Chief, since we can now possess metals, you can give us the means to make tools for our own so that we can see to our daily tasks. We can work without tools too, but this will tire us physically and mentally, and the more often we have to work without tools, the more likely we are to make mistakes and cause accidents. Let's do it. have some iron already. That's good. 36 a day. Under construction. A small success. Plus 20 morale for all classes. Let's connect a few more things with roads. More secure shelter. Chief, a community center made up with just a few tents doesn't feel very secure. We can build something with our resources and crafting up capabilities that won't topple in a gust of wind. Let's assign resources to take steps to strengthen the roofs over our heads, though it may not please the eye. Make it happen. And that's done already. Low on power, tools, and storming. I'll make tools. They need power, so let's make some. We need the power grid. Connect some more of these. Anybody else need connected? These guys need a connection. We need a little bit more stone. And we developed the windmill. 48 stone. Scout from another land. From time to time, we may encounter new communities on the outside world and vice versa. What we make of these acquaintances is up to us. Greetings, Chief. We are the representatives of a small community. Our expeditions led us to your settlement, and we are delighted to see such an advanced community here. We would like to barter with you and turn this acquaintance into a trade partnership. In these challenging times, every link between those who have goods to spare is a boon. What do you say? And yes, I say yes. I'd like to have these all kind of in one spot. I don't want to crowd that. Let's connect our like that. produce 65 basic tools. That was fast. So we're loading up on water, getting lots of food. Unlock hunting. Can't quite get it so we can get meat, mushrooms, and fish. We'll get lots of meat and fish here. Let's... Mushrooms was up here also, and meat. This is kind of the industrial area I was hoping. Three more workers. Somebody's coming. A trader, I'm guessing. He's going to check out the building. Anybody else need a road? Merchant has arrived. He has iron ore. We have iron ore. We don't have anything to trade. Later. Community needs. I guess that's our next thing. What's that going to cost us? 117 stone. Oh, we're out of people. The tavern and the cemetery. Also can take fishing and hunting. Switch this one to meat. A surplus, then we can be a bit safer when it's times of drought or bad weather. Sturdy roofs. Build 3 shacks. Everyone of us needs proper places to live. We have food and water, but sleeping at whatever nooks we find at each night doesn't help prepare us for the next day's labor. We need shelters that can protect us from unpredictable weather. I have to build 3 more shacks. Our unstable living standards are about to consume us. Improved morale. Get iron and wood here. Need some more people. $80 a day, consuming 16, 400, consuming 92. Kind of want to build these so that we put there's the 3 shacks they require. The tavern to cover all of them. How far down can we move? Put it there. Objective failed. There's 3 there now. More stone. Got excess power. Entertainment, housing, why is that one outside? waste of resources, but hopefully it's worth it. Doesn't have the iron ingots. Full storage. Oh, we need another stockpile. Well, they don't cost much. Let's get... That is stone. I like to gather that rather than destroy it. Don't want that to degrade because it's not being used. That also. Everything else has got people. I need somebody in here to gather fish. I'm not going to make it all the way there, but made it part way. Oh, life and regulation. Chief, our transition to settled life will bring them with it dozens of issues that need to be resolved. Rules and regulations will be needed to keep everything in order and running smoothly. As our leader, it will be up to you to make the final decision. We hope you can weigh the demands well and choose wisely. You can be sure that we will support you as much as we can when you choose difficult paths. However, all the decisions you make will shape our community one step at a time. Always remember the burden you bear. I'll do all I can for our benefit. We almost have our daily lives in order. We have secure housing, food to eat, and duties to fulfill. We've come to believe that we are now entitled to some freedoms. We continue to comply with your assigned work schedules and perform our duties. However, anyone who doesn't want to get up in the morning and go to work should be able to buy some extra rest by selling his share of food or some other supply. You should allow us to barter amongst ourselves. Surely you can give us this much. Get morale, but less workforce. No. Everybody can work. They don't need to be sitting at home. Can't get here yet. I need 5 more population. Then we can do that. connect these guys yet. Okay, that's connected now. And that should be connected. Yep, happy. Sound of stability. We rapidly evolved from a small camp to a proper village. People as a cornerstone of fast-growing, stable community like ours. Their needs and their well-being should be prioritized above all else. Let's try to raise the morale of the workers above a certain threshold. Understood. Well, there's nobody in them, so it's not gonna... They need health and they need security. Efficiency is 70. It's good. So efficiency is 70. So if we turn that down, like I seen, let's see if that helps. $75 and $70. Well, it's doing 25 a day. What were we doing before? $42 a day. I don't see how that... That makes more sense. More meat. And let's get somebody on the fish. Stone there. Still got a little tent here. The campfire is more than just a simple source of heat and light. It's a symbol of hope and community. Why are you living there and not over here? Where does that road go to? Need some clothes. There's no time limit on this, so I'm not in a big hurry. We've got people coming. 2, 4, 6, it looks like. Making slightly more than we're using. 6 more. So let's work on getting more meat. And a new cycle. Kale yard, basic mine, kiln, pit, scouts guild, technical camp, tailor, vegetables, herbs, copper, coal, clay, brick, paper, clothes. Unending preparation. Chief, we need proper preparation to sustain our life here. One of the most important lessons of the last 50 years was being that we can't rely on the seasons to behave as we expect. The fickle atmosphere can breed hellish heat waves and freezing colds in any geography. This state has only worsened with time. It would be foolish to expect it to get better from here. We need to stock up on our essential needs, at the very least on food and water. This will help us cope with extreme seasonal cycles as well as whatever else pushes us to desperation. Though we can't be ready for everything, we can at least try to secure our current well-being. 5,000 water, 1,200 simple meal. I'll say we already got that. And this way we have a lot of resources ready. We can deal with almost any distressing situation. Keeping morale at these levels will benefit the community immensely. That's doing mushroom soup. This is doing meat. Merchant has arrived. We don't have meat to trade, sorry. Resources available, 101. So we have to build another camp. Oh, this needs people. Let's steal one from here. There, this way it won't degrade. As soon as he gets this emptied of trees, we'll move him over. And we'll use this here as farmland. Vocational training, cultivation, we need paper. Surveillance. This one gives us a kiln and a pit. Let's give us a boot camp and paper. We should do that. We need paper for everything. Stockpiling lots of tools. Tailor's what I was looking for. Foreboding whispers. Chief, we know you were in no place to make excessive demands. This is a functional issue, or fundamental issue. Community health is deteriorating to the point that we may start losing many of our fellows soon. Lack of care, malnutrition, hygiene problems, and harsh seasons. Let us not have to remind you of the factors at play. Working long shifts and scorching hot weather, dehydration, and weather affect us all the more. Likewise, working out in the cold without proper clothing is also hazardous for our community. If we force tired and under-equipped people to work such long shifts, we should expect the number of fatal accidents to increase. Ultimately, our success in all we do depends on our health and resilience as a society. Take the right steps to achieve at least regular health and try to maintain it for 30 days. How's our health? Health is -4. Oh, we have to wait to make clothing, medical, or health services, medication. It has to be for 10 days, or we have 10 days to do it. If we have 10 days to do it, which it is, it's not going to happen. All we could do is that. We'll see how much that boosts it. Above 40. I don't think we're going to achieve that. That's the merchant. We did it. We've reached a good standard of healthcare. Improving our health further can make people more resilient and more resistant to disease. More can be expected from the community that lives healthier for longer. I want to stockpile our food and water as much as we can. A day. Efficiency 100 and workforce 100. So now we need to make paper for everything. That doesn't need paper. So let's do this while we make paper. And paper requires another lumber mill. I'll have to redo some of these roads so that they're a little bit better. We could take this one and move it down. Aid for our memory. We've grown fast, Chief. Knowledge will gain more and more importance as we keep growing. As a community, we need ways to produce and share knowledge more effectively. Our first step in these efforts should be to start producing paper. I'm already ahead of you on that. Need people. Winter time. Now would be a good time for half a dozen workers to show up. Make the kiln and the pit. We have to wait. We'll do this one next so we can get close so everybody's happy. I think we'll leave it here. We've got a good start. Got tons of water. We have to up our... That should be plenty. Hold us over for a few bad seasons. But I think we'll leave it here. Got a good start so far. Everybody's happy. I'd like to thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, like and subscribe, leave a comment, and we'll see you in the next one.